Hey guys, what's going on, Greenville Gear? Thanks as always for watching the channel. Appreciate it. Wanted to do a video. I don't think I've done one of this variety before on the channel, which is kind of fun. And I've done a couple SGC submissions. And at the time of filming this, actually, I'm still waiting to hear back on those. But I want to do a PSA submission, so I'm going to do a group submission. And so it'll be my first PSA submission and my first group submission. If you're a watcher of the channel, then you know that I am collecting very, very slowly. I just love this set, 1960 Topps. And I just think it's such a great set with the dual photos and the color and the vintage team logos and all that kind of stuff. And I love the little fun facts here. Henry set a high school record with points in a game as a basketball player in high school. So cool. So I just think it's a really beautiful vintage set. So I'm slowly building this collection. And so there's my Bob Gibson. I've only got a couple of Hall of Famers, Gibson, Eddie Matthews, but working on that as well. And so just a cool set. So for consistency, and sometimes I battle this in terms of my own collection, these are all PSA slabbed, so I thought it made sense for me to get some other cards I got slabbed through PSA so that they'd be consistent with my set that I'm building. I like SGC too. In some ways I like it better, but I also really like PSA, so I'm just going to stick with that. So these are the cards that I'm going to have slabbed. I think there'll be 6 of them. And I got these at a card show last January, and they all look really sharp to me. My mission in collecting the set, or building my collection, is, and see, this one doesn't have a great corner there. It's pretty soft, but we'll see. I really like to be in the 6 to 7 range on the scores, on the grades, but really more than that, I just want cards that are nicely centered and look sharp, and these will look good in a holder. This Russ Nixon looks pretty sharp. All the corners look nice. The Francona actually might have the worst corner, that one. Here's Bill Bruton. That black is so nice. And you've got that old Braves logo. What a set. So this one and Nixon should be 7s at least, I hope. Gus Triandos for the Orioles. The centering top to bottom on this one is not absolutely perfect, but boy, it's pretty close. Nice sharp corners. I would think this one will be a 7 as well. Bob Grimm, similar situation. Again, sharp corners. And I picked these up at the card show for maybe $3 a piece, something like that. If you're curious, it was just fun to go through a big box of these and kind of, I had already started working on collecting these. And there's Gene Woodling, who also, this one should be a 6 or 7, so we'll see. I don't know, we'll take a gamble on the Francona, because it's got that one bad corner. Yeah, I don't know. Now that I think about it, maybe this one isn't gonna, it still looks pretty good. We'll take a shot. So I got these all pretty cheap, and I think the guy at the show was pretty cool and kind of gave me a little bit of a discount too, so that was cool for the whole lot. So I'm gonna send these off today for a group submission. And actually, I didn't mention who I'm going to use. I'm going to go with PC Sportscards, just poking around in terms of volume and reputation and their website and all those kinds of things. Seems like a good move. So I'm going to drop these in the mail today. And I think it's like June 19th today, June 20th, something like that when I'm recording this. So we'll see, and I'll be able to report back on how long it takes and all that. So I thought that would be fun. Got my cardboard ready. I'm going to enter it all in through their website and put it in the mail. So check back in, like, 2 months, 8 months, who knows with PSA, but we'll see. And it's going to be really fun to show you these 6 more added to the collection. So hope you're all well, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, see you. Bye.